Hi, my name is Lily and I've recently qualified as a solicitor in the Family and Childcare team here at Duncan Lewis in the Manchester office. So I joined the firm as a caseworker in July 2022 after I completed my History and Politics degree at the University of Sheffield and a Masters in Law at the University of Law. I've also recently passed both my SQE1 and SQE2 exams. I've always known that I've wanted to work in a role where I can assist people, provide them with a voice. Whilst I was studying at university, I was involved in charity work with a number of local organisations who worked with vulnerable members of the community and victims of domestic abuse. When I was elected a student officer in my final year, I continued this work whilst advocating for minority groups on campus, and it was this experience that really solidified my passion for representing others. Duncan Lewis stood out to me as an employer, as they are the largest provider of legal aid in the UK, and they pride themselves on providing a voice for those who cannot speak. From when I joined the firm, I was provided with hands-on exposure to a wide range of family law matters, including care proceedings, domestic abuse work, and private children law matters. This practical experience, coupled with the opportunity to shadow senior solicitors and attend client meetings and court hearings, has allowed me to develop the skills I need. Whilst undertaking my training contract, I was provided with support from my supervisor and was able to undergo a range of experience to widen my knowledge. Professionally, I've developed a much deeper understanding of the practical application of family law, and this has been assisted with the range of experiences that I've been exposed to during my time at the firm. I'm now regularly undertaking my own advocacy in private children law hearings, which, whilst is occasionally daunting, shows how far I've come during my training. I've also become much more confident in managing client relationships, especially in emotionally sensitive situations which are common in this area of practice. Personally, I've grown in resilience. Working in family law requires a strong sense of empathy, but also the ability to stay calm and provide objective advice during very emotional times for clients. Looking to the future, my next goal is to obtain the Law Society's Family Law Accreditation. For advice to trainees, I would say that one of the most important things is to put yourself out there. At any opportunity, attend court hearings, shadow meetings, attend chambers and networking events. It's this exposure which will lead you to building your experience and allow you to become more confident as a solicitor. Also, I think it's important not to rush the process. The transition from trainee to qualified solicitor definitely felt like a big leap, but it's all part of the longer journey of growth.